Cross-examination, Your Honor. Permission to set up the courtroom for use of the demonstrative.
Certainly.
All right. Now, Mr. Thomas, you spoke about Kip Birch's memo for the responsible standards of journalism, correct?
Yes, that's right.
And you would agree with these standards, would you not?
Yes, I would.
And these standards set the excellence that BNN stands for, correct?
That's correct, yes.
Now, let's first look at thoroughness. We will seek all sources. Now, isn't it true that you did not bother to attend Drew Walton's press conference?
Well, I knew what Drew Walton was going to claim her innocence.
Your Honor, Mr. Strick has answered a speculation.
So stricken.
So, you did not attend Drew Walton's press conference, correct?
No, I knew what she was going to say.
Your Honor, I would like to strike everything after no as non-responsive, speculative. He said he knew what she was going to say.
We'll strike it as non-responsive.
Now, you will interview and investigate every source as thoroughly as you can. Now, you did not ask the janitor, Jan Patel, a single question, correct?
No, I did not.
Now, talking about the accuracy. We will distinguish reliable sources from unreliable sources, and reliable information from unreliable information. Now, isn't it true that you relied on Harley Kim to form your story?
He was one of the pieces of sources that I used in my story, yes.
And you found him to be a reliable source, correct?
Yes, he was there for the entire incident.
He had been drinking that. You asked if he had been drinking that night. Isn't that true?
I did ask that, but he said it was fine.
And he actually never reported that he saw the event, did he?
Well, he said that he heard gunshots, and then he turned around and there was blood everywhere. Drew Walton was holding the gun.
Maybe it wasn't clear. He never said he saw what happened, correct?
He said what he saw, but I'm not sure exactly what he got.
Did he see how Professor Hamilton died that night?
He didn't say specifically who shot who, no.
Now, we will verify the information our sources provide. Now, isn't it true that nobody else said what Harley Kim had said?
No, Harley Kim was the only one there at the time.
Now, in fairness, we will publish balanced stories that capture the complexity of an event. Now, you heard from McQuiggan, correct?
That's correct, yes.
And Mickey McQuiggan told you two different things. Did she not?
She made several statements, yes.
And you never included in your story the statement that the investigation was preliminary, correct?
She said that after she recognized that I was a reporter. I recognized it as public speaking.
But you didn't include that in your story.
No, I did not.
And you didn't include her statement that that it was ongoing and no firm conclusions to be made.
No, I did not.
And finally, you never mentioned that it could be a suicide, correct?
Not specifically, no, but I left that out for the interpretation of the audience.
But you never told the audience that it could possibly be a suicide.
I also didn't say that it was specifically murder either, but no, I did not say it was suicide.
Now, moving on, you need permission to report that night, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And you sought permission from Fred Martin, the producer, that night.
Yep.
And Fred Martin didn't allow you to run the story, correct?
No, she did not.
And that is because Fred Martin said that you had inconclusive statements from the police, correct?
She mentioned something like that, yes.
A lack of evidence,
That was her opinion, yes.
and conflicting eyewitness accounts, correct?
Well, I gave her all my eyewitnesses, but yes, that was her opinion on the matter.
But she did not let you produce the story that night.
No, she did not.
So you called your president, Kip Berkshire.
Yes, that's correct.
Now, you've been working with BNN since 2004, right?
Yes.
And you would say that BNN has a past with Drew Walton, correct?
Yes, we required Drew Walton. She's quite a celebrity, yes.
And that night, Kip Berkshire told you that he had a special interest in Drew Walton.
Well, again, she's a celebrity. She's one of our top celebrities, and we're always yes.
And Kip Berkshire also said to find dirt on Drew Walton no matter what it takes, correct?
Dirt can really mean who she's dating, but yes, that's what Kit Richards said.
But Kit wanted dirt under Walton, correct?
That's what she stated. I'm not sure what she replied on that.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Reader?
No, Your Honor.